Been one of the most connected teams, especially defensively, the last couple years in the NBA. Tonight's game also available in Spanish on ESPN Deportes. Houston has led for all of 3 minutes in the first 2 games of this series. And a turnover on the opening possession by Rubio. Rubio picks Harden's pocket. Alley-oop. Oh, what a position. Mitchell for 3. Let's go!
It has been such a struggle for him.
Ingles 2 for 10 from three-point range. Harden lobs it up there, and the Rock at the line. Also 3-point makes. Ingles, a step-back 3 of his own. That one's good. 3-point early Jazz lead. Paul gets to the rim easily. Out of Jazz, and a pull-up 3. Paul gives it up. Tucker from the corner. Got it. Lob to go back for the flush. There was going to be a flurry of offense from Utah. The question is if Houston makes its way back into the game, what happens? And after that great start, here the Rockets are down just 1. Chris Paul, this is an underrated defensive team for Houston as Mitchell is
very hard for him to turn the corner and get shoulders by. Great read for him to go middle on that one.
Shot clock down to 5. House, step back 3. It's good. Catch and shoot Korver. A 2-pointer. Now his 9th season. The longest tenured Jazz man as Mitchell falling out of season. Well, the moves don't work, but Daryl Morey says that's okay. We'll move on from that. We'll make some more moves. They get Reed, they get Rivers. Great no-look by Harden to Rivers. Transition opportunity here. Mitchell pops for 3. Hit it! He can accomplish what he did as a rookie last year, but since the calendar flipped to 2019, has been spectacular, averaging 26 points per game. Here's Rivers with Harden on the bench, and it's off.
First couple of guys you selected didn't work. Go find people who do work.
Michael Carter-Williams, Carmelo Anthony just didn't fit. They had lost Trevor Ariza to free agency. Bam Moute, they made a trade to get Brandon Knight, gave up Ryan Anderson to win back-to-back MVP awards. With LeBron doing it earlier in the decade and Steph Curry in 2015 and 2016. All trying to shake Favors instead. Beats for
start by Utah is monstrous.
And they're getting all the bounces. Here's Favors with the basket. It's after Fareed couldn't handle it. Paul rises and can.
We'll just keep playing. He's a great player, so he's going to get points.
Thanks, Coach. Dave Doris.
All right, Cassidy, 2-point lead as we start the second quarter. A deflection by Favors. Here's Gerald Green.
Tonight is incredible.
First time Houston has had the advantage tonight. Shot clock at 5. Here's Rivers. Pushed off maybe on Korver. Rivers!
Land in a good situation on a good team. Things did not work out at all in Washington for him.
Well, but he was traded to Phoenix. The Sun. Ingles hits a cutting Favors.
Physical specimen on the post. Good luck playing through the chest of Eric Gordon.
Yeah. He's a big dude. Tough. Here he is on the offensive end, and he buries it. We got Harden on Gobert. Remember, Harden's got 2 fouls. Gobert kicks it back out. Mitchell rising. His 3. Defensive player of the year for the 2nd consecutive season. Harden with the blow by. Kick out. Gordon for 3. Hit it. The steal goes behind the back. Harden didn't want to get his 3rd foul. The Utah bench. So we've had 3 technicals so far. 1 on Rivers. Harden also has those 2 fouls. Paul attacks and gets it off. Their bench has been brilliant tonight. Harden with a nice pass. House as he gets back on defense. Ingles penetrating. And trying to get in the grill of Harden. Now the switch, so Rubio's on Harden. Here's Paul for 3. Hit it. Rubio races ahead. Out to O'Neal. Cross-court pass picked off by Harden. Deflection, though, by Mitchell in those long arms. Ingles with 2 on the clock. Buries.
Side. I'm surprised he didn't make that bucket.
Capella gets bumped and on the floor and gets Ahead to Rubio, and Rubio gets the layup. Paul stops at the elbow, and
That's how successful he has been, Chris Paul. Tough-minded, talented.
Gobert, and that's too easy. Harden, pass, Rubio, flow to Capella. Their team the last 3 minutes. The first quarter was dynamite offensively, but both teams have gone cold. Defend Harden when he drives because you have to make a decision. Whether to go for Harden or expect the lob. Shot clock at 4. O'Neal drives and kicks. Korver 3 is there. Korver in the first field goal in 4 minutes for Utah. Here's Tucker off the bounce. Open 3 from the corner. And Rivers hit a couple threes in the first half. Goes inside here. Utah with a chance to retake the lead. They will! Paul fakes the pass, gets to the rim. This series, they'll likely face Golden State in the conference semi. Ingles with the blow-by. Kicks to the corner, and
we're not resting on our laurels at any point.
Yeah, even with shutting out Harden and holding them to 37% from the field, still a 2-point game. So what more do you need to see to close this one out?
Harden has not scored a field goal since the third quarter of game 2. He passes it here. Yang in transition, lays it up 3. Two guys on Harden. Green is open. And Harden facing a double team. Here's Green again. Got it! So he's in double figures now with 10 points, all coming at the free throw line. It's an 8-0 Houston run. Well, Donovan Mitchell has gone cold. He's missed 10 in a row. Crowd ball. Harden. And he's finally the game with Doris Burke, Cassidy Hubbard, I'm Dave Pasch. Utah down 3, trying to avoid falling down 3-0 in this series. Game 4 is Monday night. Ingles pulls it back, and he continues to struggle shooting the ball.
Chris Paul back on the floor.
He's got 5 fouls. Ingles is 2 of 7 from 3. Harden with that dunk at about the 7:33 mark ends a streak of 17 straight missed field goals. Deep 3, Harden here, and he's been
left hand a little bit to get separation. Be an interesting thing for the league to look at. He made things easy on the offensive end. No contact.
Gobert for Utah with Harden still in the backcourt. O'Neal wide open, but out to Harden. Harden with Crowder on his hip. Paul fakes the pass and hits it. Paul has 18 points now to lead the Rockets in scoring. Mitchell has missed 11.
Got a wide open shot because James Harden was down by the free throw line.
Gordon connects on a Rubio, beautiful. Gordon right in the grill of Mitchell. Utah down 4. Sweet move by Mitchell. And the shot clock down to 5. Harden against Rubio. Harden leans in. Good on a 3. What an answer. The reigning and potential 2-time MVP with a terrific shot. Here's Mitchell on the drive. There it is.
Yep, which is what they hope for.
Shot clock at 8. Rubio again playing behind Harden. Harden 4-3. Off the back rim. Offensive rebound, Tucker, and they foul him with 10.6 on the clock.
This guy has been a monster on the offensive glass. And it's not because he's bigger than
70% free throw shooter during the regular season. You see his numbers tonight in the series. And he gets the first one.
Tell you what, they've not had their best stuff. It's been more of a slog offensively for Houston than we've seen in some time. But this is what great teams do. Win when you don't have your best stuff.
Misses the ball in bounds. Got to hurry it up here. Here's Mitchell. Gets a look. Short. Rebound Tucker. At the line. Basically to put it away. Utah without a timeout. And it's a 4-point game. But too much James Harden in the fourth quarter. He had 14 points in the final frame. And a lot of those came at the line, but Rubio hits, 1 second to go, and that's it. The Rockets.